Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Impossible Mowers. In today's video, we have my brother Buck right here.
Howdy.
And we've got myself. And remember when I told you the last video when we were doing the push mower revival that we had some heavy stuff coming down the pipe? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this video is one of them. And here it is. The Predator 670 going into Krusty, the Craftsman square body. So, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Impossible Mowers YouTube channel. Just like you saw in the beginning of today's video, we got my brother Buck here.
Yes, sir.
We bought the Predator 670. This is one of the, it's not even one of, it's the most powerful motor and by far the most expensive we have ever even laid our eyes on, let alone installing one of these mowers. And we're about to do an unboxing. Buck, how do you feel?
Surreal, you know. I mean, I've always wanted one of these engines. And I've always seen a lot of awesome YouTube videos of them running in mud mowers, so hoping to run in this thing and have some good torque and power behind the tranny there, and we're gonna get her done. 51.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Now, before we get too carried away here, guys, before we open the box, we are going to do a series of parts on this video, or on this build. It's going to be kind of like a build video where this is going to be part 1, part 2, and then part 3. I'm hoping for only 3 parts, but without further ado, this will be a finished product at the end of the day, and this is just only one of the little things we're going to be having for 4th of July, and we haven't even started to talk about Chuck yet, and let alone, I mean, guys, a 670, oh my god. So without further ado, let's open the box. What do we got? What do we got?
Well,
straight from Harbor Freight, people.
Straight from Harbor Freight. We got a lot of bald eagles under this box here.
Yeah. Damn, 670 horizontal shaft. Shoo! Now, you guys, I'll leave a video on a future video, or actually no, I'll leave the video right here. You guys can see how the Craftsman bogged down so much with this little itty bitty Honda, and although it kind of, you know, it works, it's good, we just knew there's no way we're doing 4th of July with this thing again.
Yeah, the Honda thing was, Hondas are great, especially these old ones. And it ran really, really good. Like, it's been sitting at a buddy of mine's place for years, out in the snow, and I just asked him if I could have it. I got it for free, and I threw a starter kit on it, and it ran great. It still runs great. It's just, with the pulley swap I put on this baby, it'll run decent in high range first, but second to third, it barely runs good going downhills or you know, flat. So I just need something with a little more torque and power. And for a long while we were running the vertical shaft, but I had to do a belt twist, which got a little shoddy and tore up the belt because there's a bunch of stuff in the way. So horizontal shaft's the way to go with this puppy. And the Honda does great. It just doesn't have enough power. So this pupperooski, it's got plenty of power.
And with that said, let's open it up. Let's see what we got.
Yes, sir.
Holy cow, that's a big son of a gun, I'll tell you. Damn, that's a big one. This video does no justice. That's big.
Yeah. My God.
Now, you guys know this thing needs a break-in procedure, so one of the things we're going to do on the part series is having this thing not only installed, obviously, but we're going to do a break-in procedure. There'll be more to follow up on that later, but so what are we thinking? Cutting the sides here in the front and then trying to...
Yeah, you know, I'm young. I like to keep my back.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah.
See, if you get that side, I can see if I can't get the other side here with the old Nafaroo here.
Maybe damn it.
Yeah, all right.
Hopefully this doesn't void his warranty.
All right, there's a few staples there. Alrighty, sorry if the video is a little shoddy for you guys. Just trying to get my side done here. Alright, got my side all scooped up. There we go. That's looking good.
Yeah.
I can make a cut in the front here if you want. Yeah.
Sure, brother.
Good little. Voila. Let's do a little unit. Woohoo! Damn! Dude, that actually looks pretty fire.
That looks smoking. Hot damn.
Dude, that is so cool.
I can hear the horsepower.
Oh my god.
And they threw in a celebratory piece of pine. At the bottom there. Knock on wood.
Oh yeah, knock on wood.
Like particle board or something.
Damn. What is this? Is that plastic?
Yep.
Damn. Dude, that looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, she's gonna be ripping.
Yeah. This mower is gonna be ripping and gonna have some big old
Her gears
dripping.
are gonna be here, there, and gone.
Yeah. That with the pulley swap, forget it, man. It's gonna be the king of the mowers around here for a little while.
Yeah. King of the mountain.
All right.
Here. I'm gonna cut that top off.
Yeah, cut the top off. Wow. Just get a good look at that, people. Get a good look at that. Alrighty guys, so we got Brother Buck over there taking this beautiful motor that you just saw from that beautiful B-roll off of the pine slat that it's in, while I'm going to shoot a quick little time lapse of me just taking the little Bower vac and just vacuuming all of this.
Yeah, she's been neglected.
Good. I'm sure you guys have been seeing this down in the trail down over there, and it's just, it breaks my heart to see the mower sitting there, but it's like...
broke my heart to see it down there, but the belt broke while I was riding it, and I decided to leave it there. And I told myself I don't want to get it running and driving without, you know, doing it right. A bigger engine, more reliable powertrain, you know.
Big old prick.
Hondas are pretty freaking reliable,
Yes.
but yeah, I want to do some good.
So, all right. So the next time you guys see the camera rolling, we're going to be doing a quick little time lapse of some vacuuming, cleaning up. Alrighty guys, just got back from vacuuming the old mower here. It's not perfect, but it is a lot better than it was before. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little time lapse. What we got going on right now is we got Krusty's hood open, and we are having my brother Buck here just kind of go through and just kind of delete all the unnecessary really long wiring here. As you guys may remember, when we went to go put this Honda in, it came with a lot of unnecessary wiring, let alone the fact that the fuse box itself came with unnecessary wiring. So we're just kind of coming back here, taking it all apart, cutting out what we have to make room for the 670. So talk us through here, Buck. What
Yeah,
what do we got?
I'm just deleting all the wires and cleaning up under here because I'm not going to need all this. What I did was when I ordered the ignition kit for this thing, instead of using the pull start, the ignition originally just bolts up to the engine block, but I wanted it up here, so I cut up all the wires and extended them, and it worked, but it looks pretty ugly. And with the Predator, I'm just going to keep the ignition bolted to the block. So I'm just going to delete all this. I'm going to delete the fuse box and get a new one because this one's pretty shot. Yeah, and just work on undoing all that and getting the engine out and mock up the Predator. Yeah.
All right. That sounds pretty good. So while he's doing that, guys, I'm going to be going underneath the mower, unbolting the engine, and taking the belt off. I know myself too well, and with our lighting and just the GoPro itself, it's going to be pretty difficult for me to capture this while I am doing it. So I'm going to cut the video off here, and hopefully when the video is back on, we will not only have the Honda unbolted and the belt completely undone, but hopefully this wiring will be looking a lot more better, or at least the situation here will be a lot more better when the camera's rolling. And then from there, we'll just keep on keeping on. So
That's a big tempo.
see you guys then. Alrighty guys, we are back, and let me tell you something. What a treat this is, I'll tell you. We got the Honda 100% unbolted. Let's have a look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the wiring is off. We got the engine unbolted. We are now about to lift this out of the engine bay and put the beautiful 670 right on in.
We're going to do a test fit.
Yep, test fit, yep.
Here we go. All right.
Let's see.
This cute little puppy risky.
It is quite the light motor, I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to send this back to Harbor Freight. Get our money back.
Yup.
They'll take it just like that. All right. Now.
Okay. Do you need help carrying this, by the way?
Well, I'll let you know.
Okay. Just shout, okay?
Okay. If I drop it, you'll know I needed help. All right. And one and two, and away we go. All right.
There it is.
Talk to me, darling.
There he is. There he is.
Decent, Jimmy. Oh.
Holy shit. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, the exhaust is obviously not. That's not working.
I don't know. I think we could run it like that.
Yeah. She's good. She's
like a
kosher. Yeah, it's textbook. We're not running the exhaust because we have got in a dirt bike exhaust, which is going to sound really cool. And oh shit, let me do that again. We're not going to use this exhaust because although it may sound cool, we want it to be really snappy and have this really cool sound. So we're going to take this exhaust off and fabricate our own dirt bike exhaust that's going to run from here straight to the back, which should sound pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Because obviously it's just not going to work out. It's just it's not gonna work out. But what are we thinking for space here? She is a big son of a bitch.
Clearly,
I'll tell you that.
it takes up most of the hood space.
I actually did not think about this when we ordered it.
I did because I'm the smarter one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
All right. So, yeah. The exhaust. Yup.
I think when we get the exhaust in here, we're going to want this as far back as we can. As far as the ignition goes, it's going to be a little tough for you to reach your hand down in there.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
we'll be all right.
Unless you can get it from here.
The thing is, I can't turn it fully because the
exhaust is in the way.
freaking exhaust is in the way.
So maybe what we do, I mean, the exhaust has to come off anyways.
Yeah.
Unbolt the exhaust, set it back in. We'll keep this in here, but we'll just unbolt the exhaust.
Yeah, man.
And then we'll have a better idea of where we're going to be able to bolt this thing for real.
Yeah. So when
All right.
we turn on the camera next, we'll have the exhaust off and get a better idea of what she looks like in there. Well, God.
I tell you what, let me tell you something, guys. This is going to be, holy hell, this is going to be a hell of a mower. God damn. All right, so you heard it from him, guys. The moment we turn this camera back on, the exhaust will be off, and we'll have a better judgment of where we're going to be able to bolt this motor in for good. So without further ado, let's do a quick little finger snap here to the next frame. Alrighty, guys, got the exhaust off, the old big fat exhaust, and we have the Predator installed. Not officially installed, but just a little test fit here. And oh my goodness, just look at this. It just barely fits. So what we're gonna have to do is the plate that's right underneath here. See if I can get you guys extended down in there. The plate that's right there is humped coming up. So what we're gonna have to do is take the motor out, unbolt the plate, flip it upside down, take some measurements, drill some holes if we have to, and then sit the motor in so that the motor is not only lower to where we can access the ignition, but low enough to where we won't have to damage, cut, bend, or make any adjustments to the top of the hood, because we just don't want to do that.
Yeah, because it does.
It does. You can
about
see
half an inch, or maybe that's a quarter, and it hits the air filter.
And you guys know we had the same problem with this mower because of the hood, but we were able to fix that. But as far as the exhaust goes, we're gonna have to put the thinking cap back on, because one thing we noticed is no matter which way we put this motor in, the exhaust is going to be not only close to the belt and close to the hood, but there's direction. Where are we going to put it? How is it going to fit? What kind of pipes do we need? So we're very confident we can get it to work. We just have to put the thinking caps on and just kind of figure something out as we go along. But as far as the motor goes, it is just enough space to where we can move around and make some adjustments.
It looks so good in there.
Let's see if I can get a shot right. I mean, open up a hood and someone goes, "Hey, what you got in that rig?" You know, you open this up and it's a 670. It's like, whoa. buddy is... Oh, I didn't even notice that. The dipstick.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. It's like a car.
Yeah.
Like, you're the coolest cat in town with this rig. So
no. I'm pulling.
this is amazing. This is awesome. It's coming together. It's coming together.
Yeah.
Gee, it's almost unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the throttle cable is so much. It's like it's so negotiable to like put a foot throttle on here.
Yeah.
There's because it's right there.
Yeah.
But
Vroom, vroom.
well, guys, that is it for today's video. You guys can kind of see what we're going to be doing now. So throughout the weeks, you're going to be seeing a couple parts coming out. This is only part 1. We're hoping to only do 3 parts, maybe even 2, but this is going to be a build series, and we're just going to be taking this step by step. Hopefully we can get this on the road, tested, tuned, and ready to go before 4th of July, so we can have the best that we can have. There's going to be a lot of content coming out, guys. We're going to have this 670 build, the Krusty build, the Chuck build coming up, and of course the Husqvarna Cub Cadet Craftsman 2 Suburban. There's just so much coming at us that coming at you guys that it's going to be, I might even say this early, we're going to have to be posting 2 times a week, maybe. I don't want to speak out loud, but I mean, you guys, we've been waiting a while for this. I didn't know how to explain it other than, you know, sometimes we got to get some shitty videos through the pipe in order to get some good ones, really good ones to go, you know, to happen. So, I'm really glad we got the 670.
Yeah, I know.
But,
she's going to be a ripper.
Just, holy shit, it's such a big motor.
I know. A lot of girth.
A lot of girth. A lot of girth.
Yeah. A lot of personality.
Yeah, definitely. So without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please keep an eye out on the Instagram, Patreons, and of course YouTube for more of this build video. If you like what you see, check out those links below. And that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to say?
I'm all set.
All right. Well, guys, I hope you please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be really awesome. We're almost at 500 subs. And without further ado, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll catch you guys next time. This is Impossible Mowers out.